Alright, so today I'm going to be putting you onto a couple plugins that basically make the beat for you. Now the plugins in question are called the Captain plugins by Mixed In Key. Big shout out to Mixed In Key for sending these through and sponsoring the video. They've basically put together a crazy bundle of plugins that generates everything from chords, melodies, bass lines, even drum patterns. So yeah, if you want to try the Captain plugins range out for yourself, then hit the first link in the description. So let's put these to the test and see what we can come up with. Let's start with a chord progression. For that I'm going to pull up the Captain Chords Epic. And this thing's kind of cool, man. Really easy to use. You just got to pick yourself a key and a scale. So let's just go F minor for now. And you can kind of go two ways with this. You can either have Captain Chords just make a chord progression for you, which is crazy. All you gotta do is come into the chords, choose whichever kind of vibe you want. So let's go trap. Automatically you've got these chords right here. You can either come into the rhythm right here. You can go like dark trap and then just mess with the rhythm right here. I'm actually kind of messing with that vibe. I was going to go into a different way by just clearing everything and building it myself. But to be honest, for the sake of this video, I want to kind of let this plugin do the heavy lifting for me. Now you can either just leave it like that, or you can come into the audio, pick one of the built-in presets that Captain Chords have got. But I like to go into the plugin section, sync it all to my other plugins, which literally just takes one click. And then I just like to pull in my own VST. So I've come with the Altaria Stage 73 V2. It's got this like nice rosy kind of sound. If you've got some cool one-shots that you want to use instead of a VST, then all you got to do is just click export MIDI, drag it into here, and you just come into your sounds down the left like normal. So yeah, I think this is a cool basis to start things off, man. Yeah, some nice bass notes right there. I want this to be a bit of a slower vibe, so I'm just gonna add some halftime to it. Yeah, that's a crazy basis, man. We've got our chord progression right there. Now we can let Captain plugins do the heavy lifting and come up with a top melody for us too. I'm just gonna go ahead and open up Captain Melody Epic. And you guessed it, man, this thing comes up with melodies. The cool thing is it connects up to the chords plugin, so it already knows what key we're in, it already knows what chord progression we've got going on. So in theory, this thing should come up with a melody without me having to really touch anything. Come into here, press plus. Man, that's kind of fire to be fair. Try refresh. And these melodies are kind of crazy, you know. All I'm literally doing right here is just pressing this refresh button. It's just giving me a new idea every single time. And I can kind of specify this to what I want. If I want something with a bit more space, I can literally click on some space. Something like that. But to be fair, I'm feeling something with a triplet kind of vibe. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing with that. So I'm going to export MIDI again. Just drag it into my pattern maker. We got our MIDI right there. Yeah, that's sounding clean, man. Just bounce this thing out. Now the last thing before the drums is I just want to add a little bass line. Luckily Captain plugins have got something for that too. So they've got this plugin called Captain Deep Epic. And again, this thing's got thousands of bass line patterns. It should all be synced up. And that's kind of fire straight off the bat. Like a muted guitar preset or something like that. Oh, that's fire. Yeah, that's sounding clean, man. But let's get some drums in, man. Let's get a quick bounce. Jeez. The bounce isn't even that complicated right now. In fact, we could add some effect tricks to that little hi-hat right there. Jeez. Simple drums, and I think we're almost there, man. I think one extra sound of the melody that would sound cool would be just a little one shot. Just drying it out with a little bit of reverb. That's hard. Jeez, man, that's sounding kind of crazy, you know. I think it's just time to stack up some of the sounds in the drums, thicken them out a little bit more, and we're good to arrange it, man. Little simple perk. Little snare. Little hi-hat on top of that one. Let's get that chilled, you know. Plenty of space for vocals on that one. Jeez, man, that's sounding kind of crazy, you know. So yeah, thanks again for watching all the way to the end. Again, if you want to go ahead and try out the Captain Chords, melodies, deep, drums, everything, then hit the first link in the description. But other than that, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.